Progressive overload is something that happens to you. It's not something that you force. People say you need progressive overload to build muscle, but it doesn't work that way. It's the reverse. Building muscle leads to progressive overload. So you need to see progressive overload over time to make sure that you're progressing and building muscle. But what you find in the gym is that people chase it. They try to force it. They think, okay, it's been 3 weeks of me bench pressing 70 kg for 8 reps. It's time I did 10, no matter how. So they'll break form, they'll cut the range of motion just to con themselves into believing that they got 10 reps, just so they can feel secure that they're building muscle. But that's not how it works. And this leads me to another very important topic. Everything you do in the gym counts. It all adds up. It's money in the bank. It accrues. It's mileage. So don't think that just because you've been sat on a certain weight and rep number for a few weeks that you're not gaining anything. Muscle building as a natural lifter in the best of conditions is a slow process. And it makes sense. Say you can bench 100 kilograms for 10 reps, and you think it's reasonable to add 1 rep every 2 weeks. Do you know what that would mean? It would mean that in 1 year, you would go from benching 2 plates to benching over 5 plates. Something you wouldn't be able to achieve in a lifetime of training as a natural lifter. Even if you expected just 1 rep every month, that would still be overkill, because that would mean going from benching 2 plates to benching nearly 4 plates in just a year's time. So expectations surrounding progressive overload are inflated and very unrealistic. So if you're following a proper plan, you have nothing to worry about. You just need to trust the process. Like I said, every workout is like putting money in the bank. Every workout, you add a tiny microscopic amount of muscle, and over time, it adds up to the point that you can actually lift more load. Now, there is one key thing to consider. Rate of progress depends on your current fitness level. So a beginner should be making faster progress relative to someone that's more experienced. Now, how fast each should be progressing is something I could probably try to quantify, but for now, I'm just gonna say it depends on experience. You'll know from experience. If you'd like me to make a video about just how fast a novice or an intermediate or an advanced lifter should be progressing in numbers, let me know in the comments. But as a rough example, if you're a beginner and your lifts aren't progressing for months at a time, that's a strong indicator that your current program is far from optimal and that there's a lot of room for improvement. If you want to have an idea of how I structure workouts to get the most bang for your buck, check out this video.